providing the food facility and taking care of the guests and also providing the information when they come from other part of the world. Receptionist, they will provide the information. It may be number of rooms available, what are the service available in their hotels. We should get all the information and we should provide the registration card. After checkout, we have to sanitize all the rooms. Hello my dear students, I am your Ajay sir, Faculty Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, MYSURU, a Temple of Excellence. My dear students, in today's session, I am going to handle the subject Management of Service for second sem B.B.A, and the topic is Management of Hotel Industry. Now let's go to the first slide. Now what is the meaning of hotel? So why service of hotel is very important in today's economy or in today's developing nation. Now let's go to the meaning. See, hotel industry is one of the most important component of wider service industry. In today's developing world and developed world, and tourism is very one of the important sector in the economy. This is also because of tourism only so many countries are getting their GDP. So because of in our country also some portion of the GDP is dependent on the travel industry and also tourism industry. Coming to the hotel industry, see, travel industry and also hospitality industry and hotel industry are all interlinked. Industry catering for customers who require overnight accommodation. So in the customers who are travelers are also tourists, so they come from one place to another place. So when they come to other different place or new place, it may be for business purpose or for any other purpose, they come from one part of the country to another place of the country or another part of the country. While they come to other part, they need accommodation, they need food, they need guidance, they need wonderful service and also hospitality. For this purpose, hotel industry is very important. Next one, it is closely associated with travel industry and hospitality industry, although there are notable differences in scope. Even though tourism industry, even though hospitality and hotel and traveling are all different, having different scope, but at some point of time they will become one and the same. Even though there are some differences, so they will at some point of time it will become interlinked. In hotel industry also you can get the hospitality, and also hotel industry is depending on the tourist sector, so traveling is very important. And hospitality, providing the food facility and taking care of the guests and also providing the information when they come from other part of the world, and also providing the good food and also trained staff. These are all comes under hotel industry. So it is a hospitality industry also, it is a traveling industry also, and also it is a tourism industry and also hotel industry. All 3 or 4 industries comes together to form the hotel industry. Hotel is a managed building or establishment which provides guests with a place to stay overnight on a short-term basis in exchange of money. So hotel is a service provided for exchange of money, and also it is a you can stay for short-term basis. It may be 1 day or it may be 1 week, up to 1 month you can stay in a hotel. And also in hotel you will get the some important benefits or in some important facilities where you can stay, where you can have food, and also we will conduct the business meeting and conference, and also some functions we can conduct in the hotels. Like that we'll get the so many facilities in the hotels. Next one, the hotel industry is a section of service industry that deals with guest accommodation or lodging. So it is a hotel industry is a part of service where it deals with providing the service, providing the food, providing other important facilities for the guest coming from different parts of the world or different parts of the country. Next one, the hotel industry refers not only to hotels but also many other forms of overnight accommodations, including hotels, motels, inns and guest house. See, hotel industry means just not only providing food and shelter, but also it includes sometimes resorts are there. So resorts are those which are established in the hilly area, forest area or river area, and also some accommodation, that including the hotels providing food and shelter, and also motel. What do you mean by motels? Motel is a hotel plus motor hotels. That means the hotel industries or hotels which are established in a highways and also in a where they will provide a food and shelter facility for the motorists. They will provide the food and shelter facilities for the motorists and travelers who traveling from one part of the country or on a highway. They are traveling to the very large distance or to the some other distance. They have to provide food and shelter for a short duration. And also inns also it is established in highways and roads area, so where they can directly go to their hotel rooms after parking their vehicles. They can directly go to the rooms by getting the reception. So while entering the reception, they can directly go to the rooms, and also they will provide the parking facilities and also food facility for the guests who are come to the inns. Next one, guest house. So guest house are also some establishments which are established in the hilly area and also river area, or it may be forest area, it may be single bungalow will be there, and also some with other rooms also will be available. And in guest house they will provide homely feelings. When you go to the guest house, you will get homely feelings, and also you get foods like what you are prepared in your homes, like that type of facilities available in the guest house. Next one, the guest cycle in the hotel with 4 stages. So the guest cycle, what do you mean by guest cycle? See in the picture, you can observe the picture. Now coming to this is the picture of guest cycle basis. This is the picture of guest cycle. Now what is the first one? First is pre-arrival. That means what are the measures a hotel can take before arrival of the guest. So before arrival of the guest, the hotel industry or the managers of the hotel or the owners of the hotel has to take some steps how to attract the guest, how to provide the proper information to the guest before coming to the hotel. So they have to understand where is the hotel, they have to know where is the hotel. For example, guest comes to the Mysore. So when they arrive in Mysore railway station, they should be knowing where are the hotels are available, which is the best hotel, which type of service that hotel is providing, is it worthy or is it affordable. These are the very important points which will comes to the guest's mind when they enter to the city or when they enter to the different place of the world. This is the pre-arrival. So guest will do some research before going to that hotel. They will do some research. They will ask their friends which is the best. For example, I want to go to USA. So where I can stay there? I will ask my friend. See, he has already visited US and also he had trip in US and also in maybe other part of the country. I will ask him where is the best accommodation I will get in the US. So he will give some information. So in this type of hotel or in this locality of the hotels, you will get the good type of service and also you get good type of food and all. You will get these facilities in this hotel. So that is good word of mouth. And also I can search in the internet before arrival of the guest. So the guest will go for the internet, the website, and they will search for the information regarding the hotels. And also before arrival, they have to provide a travel facility for the guest. So for example, when the guest arrived in the Mysore bus stand or Mysore railway station, the hotel has to send a taxi. From the hotel side, they have to send a taxi. For like that, they have to provide the traveling facility. And also next one, arrival. What do you mean by arrival? Once the guest arrived to our hotel or once the guest visited to our hotel, what are the precautionary steps we have to take to attract the guest? So guests should feel happy to visit the hotel. Guests should feel satisfied. So when they enter the hotel, so they should feel happy. The ambience and also the environment should be very friendly to the guests so that they can easily adjust for our environment, and also they can open or they can express what are the feeling they are having regarding their trip to our city, their trip to our country. They should feel happy regarding the service provided by the hotels. And also this is the first man. Who is the first man will be welcome the guest? So the man in the for example, he is called as doorman. So doorman is the first person who welcomes the guest, who will wish the guest. So he should wish the guest with smiley face, with positive energy. He should send a positive energy to the guest where they can feel the comfortability to take a facility from our hotel. So it is arrival. So in arrival, we have to take some information from the guest, and also we have to provide the information regarding our hotels, and also what are the facilities available in the hotels, and also the reception. So first they will go to reception. In the reception, they will get their address, and also we have to get their address, we have to get their information, and also other security measures we have to take. Next one, occupancy. What do you mean occupancy? So when they book room in our hotel, so they have to stay in our hotel. So that is the time of occupancy. So in that time of occupancy, they need good food, they need good facility, they have to visit other places. For that, they will need some travel facility and also guide facility they need. And also like this, for example, if some foreigners visited our hotel, I am a hotel manager, some foreigners has visited to our hotels. So as a foreigners, they don't know what are the facilities or what are the places they can visit in our Mysore. So in occupancy period, we can provide, as a manager, I can provide so many information. See, you can go to the Chamundi Hills, you can go to the forest, there are Bandipur forest is available. There is, if they are family members, we can ask them, or we can give the information for visiting Zoo God, or it may be Chamundi Hill, or it may be in other sightseeing place in the Mysore. If they are youths, we can send them for the waterfalls area, it may be forest area, or it may be other wonderful areas available in the Mysore. So we have to understand, as a hotel manager, I have to understand what are the feelings of our guest, what are the feelings of our customers. So as a manager, as a hotel representative, we have to understand what is the actual feelings, what our customers needs, what type of customers they expect, what type of service they expect. These are the information as a manager I should be having in the occupancy period. So in the occupancy period, nowhere they should feel uncomfortable in their occupancy in our hotel. Next one, departure. What do you mean departure? See, they have to return the key to the managers, and also there will be security checkup will be there. The guest has left out any important documents, or it may be important articles, so that has to be returned to the guest. And also cleaning facility also has to happen, and also other facilities or other procedure has to happen in the departure time. Now these are the guest cycle in the hotel. Now let's go to the arrival. Arrival means they will, once the guest enters to our hotel, so the first person who welcomes the guest is doorman. So we should provide the training to the doorman, so that he should feel, or he should make the guest feel happy. They should feel positive when they entering our hotel, or when they visiting our hotel. Next one, travel desk. Travel desk means it is a travel desk is a desk which is established or which is opened in the railway station, or it may be bus station, or it may be other parts where the guest first they will enter to our city. So there we have to provide the travel desk. Means it is an information provided in this desk. They will provide the information regarding the which side or which part of the city, or which part of the city they will get the hotel, or they will get the other types of facilities because the guest who comes from other city, they don't know any information regarding our city, where they will get the good hotels, where they will get the good facility, which place they can visit. So these are all the information provided by the travel desk. Next one, registration. When the guest enters to our hotels, so we have to provide the registration facility. There should be a receptionist in order to take the registration. Next one, bell desk means what? So in the bell desk, in the reception, there will be a bell, that is called as bell desk. So when the guests arrive to the hotel, they will bell a bell in the bell desk, and they will call for the receptionist, any other person to attend them. And the attenders are also receptionist. They will provide the information. It may be number of rooms available, what are the service available in their hotels. If the customers or if the guests like our service, or they are comfortable to book a room in our hotels, they will book a room in our hotels. Next one, room assignments. So we have to allot a room for them. It may be which type of room they are asking. It may be luxurious, or it may be ordinary, or it may be medium type of room where they are getting the medium type facilities. So which type of room is comfortable? It may be affordable, or it may be luxurious, or it may be low cost of rooms. Which type of rooms they are needing, we have to understand. Later we have to allot the rooms. Next one, issuing a key. So we have to issue them key, and also luggage facility and baggages also should be shifted to their rooms from the vehicles. Now what is mean by welcome letter? See, welcome letter is a gesture where we are providing a letter where we will welcome the guest. So we feel happy, we feel honored to serve the guest. So we feel honored or we feel very happy to serve the guest. So like that there will be words we will share with our guest. That's what welcome letter. So welcome letter is a letter given by the hotel to the guest because they have selected our hotels in order to stay in our hotels, and also when they enter to the new city or the new country, so they have selected our hotels to get the service. So it is an honor for us to serve us. That is the welcome letter. This is the letter issued by the hotel to the guest. Next one, occupancy period. What do you mean occupancy period? Already explained you. Occupancy means this is the duration where the guest will stay in our hotels. So safe deposit, we have to provide the safe deposits. It may be their money, or it may be their important documents, or it may be important articles will be there. So we have to provide the safe deposit. There should be no breach of safety. There should not be any breach of safety. And telephone calls and also concierge. Concierge means it is a person who gives the helper, is a helper for the guest. Next one, travel desk. Already explained you. Travel desk. See, already pre-arrival travel desk is it's a desk opened in the railway station and bus stands to provide the information to the guest. So where they have to move or which part the hotel will come, and also which type of service they will get. This is the travel desk open in a bus station, railway station, where the guest they will enter to our city. Here again we are having the travel desk in the occupancy period. It is a travel desk open in a hotel itself where they will provide the service. So for example, after occupancy they have to visit other places of the city. So this travel desk will provide the information to the guest in which part of the city, or it may be which part of that particular region. So which type of service or which type of tourist place are available. So for example, if the new foreigners come to our hotels, so in our travel desk we can give the information for them to go for palace and go for zoo, and also they can visit the temples in our cities, and also they can visit the forest area, and also waterfalls are available. So like this, in the travel desk there will be guide also will be there. The guide facility is also available, and also he will help the foreigners, or it maybe helps the guests to visit other places in the city. Next one, currency exchange. So if the foreigners comes to our hotels, they don't have Indian currency, so sometimes we have to provide the currency exchange also. Next one, meals facility means we have to provide the good food, and also while providing the food, someone will not like the Indian food. There may be regional food will be there, so their own food we have to provide. It may be their international food are available, or it may be their local food where they are coming from. It may be USA, or it may be UK, or it may be other parts of the world. So we have to ask which type they want, which type of food they are okay. So we have to provide that type of food. Next one, departure. What do you mean departure? In departure, so we have to provide bill settlement. So they will be having different mode of bill settlement. It may be foreign banks will be there. So the foreign banks settlement cannot be accepted in the Indian bank sometimes, and also they are ready to pay other means. So we have to adjust with the bill settlement. And also key returns. So we have to take the key from them. And also bell desk. In the bell desk again they have to ask the receptionist, so what are the procedure in the departure. Next one, travel desk. Again the travel desk facility, in order to, if they want to move from our city to other city, in other city what are the hotels are available, what are the places are available, that facility also we can provide. Next one, checkout and thank you letter. When they come to our hotel, we will provide the welcome letter where we will oblige that we will honor them with a most respect and with more care. Again thank you letter, and also we have to take the feedback from them. So how they felt after staying in our hotel, how they felt. So will they okay, are they okay to recommend to their friends, because word of mouth is very important. Even though we are giving so many advertisements in different modes of advertisements, it may be print media, or it may be or it may be social media. So like that we have given the advertisement in different modes of advertisement, but it will not reach the exact customer apart from word of mouth. So direct advertisement or direct word of mouth is very effective than other mode of advertisement. So we have to treat a guest where that he can create other customers for us. So what he will do, if we get good service, if we get good facility, he will go to his native place, he will go to his country, and he will recommend other friends. He will recommend to other friends, other family members who wants to visit our country, and again they will come to our hotel only because they are very familiar with our hotel and facility. Once they are adjusted to our environment, they will not leave or they will not ready to go to the other type of environment or other hotels. That's why we have to give extreme care, or it may be love, and also we have to take most care for our guests so that they should feel very delighted about the service, about our hotels. Next one, so pre-arrival. So what are the items or what are the points we can see in the pre-arrival? Choice of the guest can be affected by many factors. See, before coming to hotels, they have to choose our hotel. So how they can choose the hotel? What are the aspects, what are the points which encourages them to choose our hotels? First one, including the previous experience with the hotels. So before, for example, it may be second visit to India or third visit to India, again they will remember, see, this hotel we have visited, there was a wonderful facility we got, let's go to same hotel again. So it is the previous experience. It may be from friends previous experience, family members previous experience, they will recommend our hotel to come and visit. So like that, previous experience is very important. So to get the previous experience, the hotel manager or hotel staff should work so hard. They should take utmost care of the guest so that they should experience or they should remember our hotel experience in the future also while they visited again to our city. Next one, advertisement. So we have to provide the advertisement. It may be social media advertisement, international media, it may be television, or it may be print media. There are so many advertisements are there. For example, if Mysuru regional hotels are there, when the guests arrive to our city, it may be railway station, bus station, there should be a big boards are available where they will get any other facilities. This type of facilities are available in our hotel, please visit, and also phone number should be there in the big billboards. Next one, word of mouth, referral by friends and colleagues. So for example, I already explained you, so word of mouth is very important. Even though we are providing advertisement, word of mouth is very effective than other types of advertisements. So for example, their friends, their colleagues visited our hotels in the previous year, it may be in the previous days, but the actual guest should feel, yes, I should go to that hotel because my family member has already visited the hotel, or my colleague, my friend visited the hotel, he has already got the wonderful experience or wonderful service in that hotel, so that we can also we will get same type of hotel. If I go to that hotel, I feel safety. If I go to that hotel, I feel comfortable. So this type of comfortableness guests should get this type of comfortable feeling. Next one, location. So location of the hotel is very important. Which type of city, or it may be hilly area, or it may be river area, or it may be forest, or it may be big cities. So where you are establishing the hotel. So before establishing hotel, so location is very important. So for example, so if it is a big hotel, we have to establish in a metropolitan city, or it may be big city, or if it is a regional hotel like Mysuru, or it may be in other places, regional places we can, or it may be semi rural or rural area, or it may be urban area, or it may be big cities, international hotels. So which type of hotels you want to establish, that's very important. Next one, corporate. What do you mean corporate? So for example, if you are establishing a business hotel, or it may be your hotel is specialized in providing the conference facility, or it may be business meetings or corporate sector facilities. So the businessmen are also the person who is coming for the business purpose to your hotel, they will select your hotel. That's why the corporate culture is very important. Next one, travel agent booking. So here travel agent booking means we have to book travel agents, or it may be taxis, or it may be any other person who provides the travel facility. So the person, for example, drivers, if we book drivers as a hotel, I have to book the drivers. I should give the commission to the car drivers, or maybe commission to the traveling agency. So whatever the customers they will get, they will provide the customer service. They will provide the they will recommend our service. The drivers will recommend our hotel name. So if you go to this hotel, you will get the good facility. The newcomers or the new guests, they don't know about the what are the facilities we are providing, what is the hotel name of ours. Okay, they don't know the information about the new cities. The who will guide them, who will provide the information? The driver who has driving their car, he will provide the information, or it is a travel agency, they will provide the information. So we have to contract. So we should have a contract with the travel agencies. So if you have contract with more number of travel agencies, so whenever they get the customers to particular city, so they will recommend our hotels only. So by booking the travel agency, will get the more number of guests. Next one, hotel name. So hotel name is very important. So while selecting hotel name, you should select a choosy name. You should select a wonderful name. Whenever the guest heard the hotel name, they should feel yes, it is comfortable for us. It should be international standard we should follow while naming the hotel. Next one, hotel loyalty program members. See, once they visited to our hotel, we should give the membership to the customers. So once they become the members, always maybe we can create a WhatsApp group, or maybe we can create other types of group where we can provide points we can provide, and if they recommend others in their name, also we can provide the points. And also always we should have a cordial relationship with our members. Once they visited our hotel, they will become members of our hotels. We should treat them as a family members. The WhatsApp group is created. Always we should sending the information. We should send the information regarding the new type of facility available in our hotels, and also new type of package available in our hotels. Like that, we should make the customers as a members of the family, members of the hotel, and also they should be part of the hotel. And if you are come up with a new facility, or if you come up with the new package, so you should send the information, and also you can call the members. You can call the members and provide the information. So if you want to visit in the December time, so you will get 10% of discount. If you recommend other friends, so if other friend, one of your friend or any family members coming from your name, they will get 10%. It's certain percent of discount. And also you will get some points when you visited to our hotels. You can use that points. Like that, we should have a cordial relationship with the members. Next one, type of room and room rate. It is a very important. So for example, if the customers are budgeted, so they are very conscious about the price, we should provide the low rate rooms with the limited facilities, with basic facilities. So we should, in a 100, if you are having 100 rooms, so all cannot be luxury or all cannot be ordinary rooms. So divide the rooms. For example, 50% are luxury, remaining 20% are ordinary, remaining 25% are medium type of luxury. Like that, we can divide the rooms. And also next one, recreational facilities. So provide from recreational facilities for the guest. It may be swimming pool, or it may be free breakfast, or it may be free guidance facility, or it may be free trip for the other nearer places, or free coffee. Like that, we can provide the recreation facilities, and also dance, or it may be some, if you go to the resorts and all, now our customers, they are asking for the fire camp, free fire camp and drink facilities also available. So like that, beverages, free beverages, like that we can provide, or we can attract the customers by providing some freebies. Next one, arrival. So arrival means once the guest visited to our hotel, so how to manage with the guest, so how to retain the guest, how to attract the guest, that is the arrival. The arrival stage of guest cycle includes registration, room assignment and process. So how to allot the rooms, what type of rooms they want, luxury, ordinary or middle type of rooms. Like that, we can segregate the customers. We have to ask the customers which type of rooms they want, which type of facilities they want. And also if we are having, for example, if we don't have that type of facility, we can recommend other hotels. And also like that, next one, front office. So front office is the first office, or the reception is the first place where interacts with the guest, where we can interact with the guest. So we should interact with them very positively, even though they may be having some problem because they are coming from different parts of the world or different place of the country. So we should be friendly for them. So we should be ready to help them 24/7. Next one, guest reservation status. So and also sometimes in hotels, in pre-reservation will be there. So that type of facility also we can provide. So we have to reserve the room for them. And also if they call for we can recommend the friends, or we can recommend the family members to reserve our rooms. Next one, registration card or registration. So we have to provide the registration card once they visited our hotel, and we have to collect all the information from them. It may be their address or it may be documents, proof, identity proof, like that. We should get all the information and we should provide the registration card, and also it may be called as membership card also we can provide to the hotel guests. Next one, collection of essential information. We have to collect the information like from where they are coming from, and also what type of facility they want, and also it may be their identity card. For the security purpose, we have to collect the information. The registration card should be contain details like billing instruction, reservation details, number of adults and children occupying the, and also address. So for example, in the registration card only we have to provide, so in one room how many members can stay, how many children can stay in one room, what are the facilities. It may be refrigerator facility, or it may be TV, or it may be hot water facility, other type of facility like breakfast, so on. And also whatever the actual information we have provided before the arrival, so that facility should be provided. Some hotels are there, so before arrival they will tell we are providing free hot water, we are providing free meal, and we are also providing other facilities. But once they enter the room, so those facilities will be not there, so then the customers will disappointed. So we should not make them disappointed. They should not feel disappointed about the service. So whatever, always they should feel delighted. What do you mean delightment? So what do you mean satisfaction? So when the customers get what he is expected, that is satisfied. So if the customer gets more than his expectation, he should feel delighted. So like that we should maintain the guest. So they should feel more than their expectation. They should know, they should get the entertainment, they should get the comfortability, they should get the happiness more than their expectation in our hotel. Then we can say they are delighted, like that. So we should give proper information, what type of facility we are providing for them in our hotel. It may be TV, it may be rooms, or it may be other facilities in the room, AC, hot water, food, and also other recreational facilities, dance, drink, like this. So many facilities are we can add it, and also traveling facilities. So before whatever the information we provided before arrival, so we have to keep the promise with the guest. Next one, methods of payment. So it may be online payment, offline payment, and also bank transaction are available. All the, because when you are dealing with international customers, they are not having the Indian money, they are not having the Indian mode of payment. So we can provide, or we can adjust with their mode of payment. Like that, some customers will provide the letter of credit. So we should have the facility to accept the letter of credit. We have to have the facility to accept the international payments. Like that, we should provide the mode of payment facility. Next one, occupancy. This is the period where they will stay in the hotel. This is very, very important. So here where we have to make them feel happy, where we have to make them feel delighted regarding our hotels. The front office is responsible for coordinating guest request. So the front office, the staff of the front office are very, very important. They are the one who deals with the guest. Any problems with the guest in the occupancy period, so they are the one who face the guest very first time. That's why, so we have to provide the enough training for the front office staffs in order to manage the guest. It may be there may be some problems with the guests. They are coming from the different parts of the world. They don't know the language, they don't know the culture. So that's why the front office desk should be having the enough knowledge to handle with the guest. It may be coordinate with the guest. They should be knowing their some language, international language should be must and should for the front office staff, so that they can easily communicate with the guest, and also they can understand the problems of the guest and what are the actual needs and wants from the guest. Next one, providing information and the supplies of the guest. So here whatever the guest expects from the hotels, it may be good food, drink, or it may be other information regarding the different places. All the information should be provided by the front office. Next one, telephone facility. So we have to provide the telephone facility in the room, internet facility, travel desk to go for other parts of the world. Next one, good food also is there. Train staff is very, very important. It may be servant, or it may be receptionist, or it may be room boy, or it may be cleaning staff. All of them should be having a wonderful training, should be having a very perfect training, so that nowhere should be a default in their service. Next one, Deposit box. So what do you mean deposit box is? For example, the travelers will be having money or maybe precious things will be there. We have to provide the deposit box in order to safeguard their money. And also article. Next one, guest personal property. For that, if they are having a personal property and luggages, we have to provide the safety facility for their luggage and other important items. Next one, emergency. In case of any emergency, it may be health emergency or any other type of emergency, we should be having a doctor or we should have a contact with other nearby hospitals where the doctor immediately comes to attend the patients and other facilities. It may be ambulance facility or it may be doctors. So we should be having small hospital facility nearby our hotel. Next one, security. So it may be security for their vehicle, security for their ornament, security for their luggage. Every security should be taken over by the hotel manager. Next one, service should meet or exceeds the guest expectation. So it should not be below than their expectation. So whatever the service we are providing should meet, at least if we could not exceed the expectation, at least we can meet the expectations of the guests, so that they should feel the delighted about the hotels and they should not go with a bad experience with the hotel. They should not go with a bad experience with the hotel. They will avoid other customers who wants to come to the business or who wants to visit our hotels. So one satisfied customers can create 2 to 3 new customers, but one dissatisfied customers will destroy up to 10 new customers. So what he will do, he will go to out of the hotels, or if we go to his place or his country, he will give bad opinion about our hotels and service. So even though the other customers wants to come to our hotels, they will avoid coming to our hotels because of bad mouth. So at least we should try to meet the expectations of the guest. Next one, encourage the guest to give feedback and also repeat the hotels. So we have to encourage them, we have to give the thank you letter, and also we can ask the sorry if there is any mistake from the hotel part. So we can try to rectify our mistakes, and also we can provide some discounts for our mistakes. So like that we have to make the guest to feel happy about our service. Next one, departure. So while going from our hotel, so what are the measures we have to take? Next one, the guest vacates the room. Here first point is the guest vacates the room and also with his luggage. So we have to help the guest to transport their luggage to their place. Next one, and also receive the accurate statements of the settled account. So we have to provide the information how much charges. Already we have explained about the charges and also other facilities regarding the hotels. The same amount we have to charge to the guest. So before coming, telling one rate, at the time of departure telling one rate, it is not acceptable. So whatever the information we have provided or whatever the actual price we told to the guest, that price should be charged. Next one, returns the room keys. The guest will return the room key, and also we have to check out all the rooms, or it may be other parts of the room or other parts of the hotel, so that any items is missed by the guest, and we have to return the items to the guest. Next one, checkout. Next one, housekeeping. After checkout, so all hotels should be cleaned. For example, now it is a corona period, so after checkout we have to sanitize all the rooms, and also we have to provide safety measures. Next, update the room availability. After the guest departure, we have to update it. It may be in social media or it may be in any other website of the hotel. We have to update the room is available for the new guest. Next one, guest feedback. We have to take the feedback from the guest. If there is any problem, okay, it's okay, let's accept our mistakes and let's convey the message, like next time again we will not do this type of mistakes. For our mistake we will give some amount of discount also available if there is any mistake. If there is any no mistake, we can ask we can request the customers to give information or to guide other friends, or it may be other family members to come to or visit to our hotels. Next one, classification of hotels. This is the classification of hotels. We can classify on the base of the size of the hotel. It may be on the base of star. It may be single star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, or up to 5 star. Or now it is a 7-star hotels are available according to their level of facility available. Next one, on the base of location, it may be resort, hilly area, business area. On the base of location, we can classify the hotels. Next one, On the base of ownership, it may be own building or it may be rental building. On the base of ownership also we can divide the or we can classify the hotel. Next one, on the base of level of service, it may be international level, regional level or national level, we can divide the service. Next one, classification on the base of duration of guest, it may be small duration like 1 or 2 days or maybe weekly, monthly. Sometimes hotels are providing yearly, maybe paying guests, so they are providing the yearly service. Next one, alternative accommodation. Apart from hotel, what are the alternative accommodation facilities are available apart from hotels? Like that we can classify the service from the hotels. So next one is small hotels. So small hotels with 25 rooms. Look, the classification on the base of size. So coming to the classification on the base of size is small hotels. So small hotels are the hotels which are having below than 25 rooms. Next one, medium hotels are the hotels which are with 26 to 100 rooms, more than 25, less than 100. So we can consider as a medium hotels. Here you can get a medium type of service. It may be a swimming pool, good food, drinks, all these facilities are available. But here you can find only basic facilities like just only accommodation and food. Next one, here large hotels with a 100 to 300 guest facility. Here these are the very large hotels where they can provide the international facilities, traveling, guide, internet, TV or any other AC and other western toilets. All the facilities are available in the large hotels. Next one, very large hotels. It is all like international hotels. So it's for luxury hotels, more than 300 guest rooms. Like that, for every type of the hotels will be having certain facilities. So all the facilities should be meted to understand or meted to call them very large hotels. So on the base of hotel capacity, we can divide the hotels. In the next session, we can discuss the classification of the hotels on the base of other points. Let's see in the next session what happens. Till then, thank you so much.